In this question, you're given an equation a square minus 3a plus 2 times x square, a square minus 5a plus 6 times x plus a square minus 4 is equal to 0. So this equation is an identity in x if a is equal to what? So you're given that this equation is an identity in x. That means this equation is valid for every value of x. Then what should be the values of a? So I hope you can relate this to the concepts that we have learned before. So just take a pause here and see whether you'll be able to solve this question or not. Now, what is the concept that we are using here? So if this has to be an identity in x, then all the coefficients have to be equal to 0. That's the concept. So a square minus 3a plus 2 has to be equal to 0, and a square minus 5a plus 6 also has to be equal to 0, and a square minus 4 also has to be equal to 0. All these three has to happen. So this implies this is nothing but a minus 1 times a minus 2 is equal to 0, and this implies a is equal to 1 or 2. This is a minus 6, a square minus 5a plus 6 is equal to 0. A minus 2 times a minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies a is equal to 2 or 3. And a minus 2 times a plus 2 is equal to 0. This implies a is equal to plus 2 or minus 2. So for this to be valid, a has to be equal to either 1 or 2. If this has to be valid, a is equal to 2 or 3. If this has to be valid, a is equal to plus 2 or minus 2. So if all the three have to be valid, then what should be the value of a? So if all the three has to be valid, a has to be equal to the common solution, which is equal to 2. So if a is equal to 2, all this will become 0. Hence you have infinite number of solutions, and this becomes an identity in x. Thank you.